Hello, 𝙤𝙧 Palsy here. It's been a while, and on my group on Facebook, the 𝙤𝙧 Palsy Solution, I recently had a question about how to stretch the platysma. So the platysma is a very thin muscle that covers the side of your neck there. It is the only muscle of the neck that is innervated by the actual facial nerve. So if you do feel some tension in your neck when you have facial paralysis and 𝙤𝙧 palsy, that is pretty normal because that muscle will not move very well. And if you do not stretch it, you're going to tend to also start feeling some stiffness and tightness with neck movement. And it also, as it attached right on the side of your jawbone there, and some fibers even go like even further up, that might actually affect the mobility of the rest of the face. So I just want to show you a few ways that you can stretch this. So when you stretch, of course, you're gonna include your neck, and then you're gonna include your hands. So if you're not very tight, just feeling a light stiffness, what I would start is just coming right on your collarbone, so on the side of the paralysis, and then just going up, and then you might have to tip the opposite way as well as turn. So even right now without 𝙤𝙧 palsy, I do feel some tightness there, and it's stretching this part. So that's one way to do it. You could also use a belt to basically just keep your collarbone anchored down like this, and then just same thing, just do some stretching of the neck. And remember, when you stretch, you probably want to keep this for the same position for about 30 seconds. And generally 30 seconds 5 times is my go-to for a stretch. So that's one way to do it. You could include a little bit more of, if you're feeling very, very tight, I would get in your mouth to kind of grab the edge of your jawbone right there, that area, to give it even more stretch. So I'm going to demonstrate this. And with this, I'm feeling much more of a much stronger stretch with this. You could also, even without this, you could do it with your hand. Different fibers of the muscle could be tight, so what I would do is try to find, there's not one direction that's going to work for everybody, is try to find the direction where you're getting the most stretch in. So you might have to pull a little bit more this way, a little bit more that way. So there's not one recipe for everybody. So I suggest you try these. Give me some feedback on this if that helped you, and we will continue keeping you posted on new technique of facial exercises on the 𝙤𝙧 Palsy Solution, as well as on this Instagram feed. So thank you very much, and have a great night.